better Nizam, better Pakistan. Our company was founded in 1961 as a family business. Personally, I'm the second generation. Honored to be the chairman of this group. Okay, my kids are coming soon to take over. We are all engineers, me, my wife, my kids, everybody in the business. So Domenica Group is a company based in Paphos, in Cyprus. We are dealing with property developing, dealing with tourism, and dealing with property management. And as I told you, we are here to promote the immigration programs. We are very lucky that we have a very decent partner in Pakistan, Saad Ahsan Immigration Law Firm, which is based in Lahore. And really, I believe I have a good partner that I can communicate easily. Our policy actually is based on simplicity and honesty. This is what I gained from my father, this is what I want to pass to my children, and this is what I found with Mr. Ahsan. And Mr. Ahsan is the person that will promote the immigration programs in Pakistan. To be honest with you, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with your country. I wasn't expecting what I saw. Maybe the word out has given a bad publicity to Pakistan. But I am pleased with what I saw in your country. I saw prosperity. I saw people that are anxious to work, gain the opportunities. And yes, actually, I landed in Lahore. And I spent a couple of days there, and today we are in Islamabad. So actually, I found Lahore to be a very tidy town with, you see the prosperity is coming. Things are changing. And I mean, you can see it in the city. We originally came here in order to promote Cyprus properties. I realized that I'm doing second thoughts now of, I believe people must invest in Pakistan as well. There are big opportunities here in your country for the outside world to come in and invest. Yes, Cyprus, which is the country I'm coming from, is one of the 28 members of the European Union. And Cyprus is offering 2 immigration programs for people that they want to come and live in Europe, in Cyprus. And this program is called Permanent Residency. And the second program is people that would like to get a second citizenship and be a European citizen. These 2 programs are very popular around the world, basically because of their simplicity. The permanent residency program, basically somebody needs to invest in property, buying a property of 300,000 euro, and by having a clean criminal record, he can gain residency within 60 days. The citizenship program, gaining a passport of Cyprus, which means a European passport, must be, the applicant must invest 2 million euro in property, in real estate, and he can get the citizenship within 6 months. Again, the only extra requirement is to have a clean criminal record. So, programs are very simple. This is the reason they are very popular. Compared with other countries, there are no requirements that you have to live in the country prior to your application or during the application period or after, which makes it very popular, simply because there are a lot of people which cannot really afford time-wise to stay in a different country for a period of 3-6 months, or there are some countries which are offering this within a 5-year period. The opportunities are huge because through the programs, a huge market of around 510 million people within these 28 countries is open for you, for the applicant. So there are 28 different countries with 28 different mentalities, 28 different cultures. So somebody that wants to gain this opportunity and work in Europe is a free, open market with a lot of opportunities. Look, as I told you previously, there are huge opportunities in Pakistan for investment. And yes, I can really feel very confident that to promote Pakistan in general real estate, because there are a lot of opportunities behind it. I realize that more or less you have the same mentality. And family-oriented, hard workers, gaining opportunities. I believe that Pakistani people in Cyprus will have a wonderful life, and I'm sure Cypriots feel like me, will feel the same in Pakistan. You are very hospitable. I thought that my country was one of the best in hospitality. Now I can see that you are better than us. And I really felt it here, this warmness, and people are so welcome, and I feel very comfortable in your country. Even from the minor things, because Cyprus was a colony of England as well before. We have the same signs on the road. Everybody communicates, speaks English. We drive on the same side of the road as you do. And on the other hand, if I see it on construction, the way we construct our properties is the same as you. Really, I really liked it here. I really liked it here, and I'm sure Pakistani people will feel the same in Cyprus. To be honest with you, if I had to choose, first of all, I don't want to leave my country. But if I had to choose to go away, it's one of the first countries that I would recommend somebody to live, yes. And I realize that things are changing in Pakistan. You can see it, I mean, among the people, that things are changing, are getting better and better. And you deserve to have a better quality of life, because I saw that you are hard working for it. So Mr. Ahsan's role is actually to be, is like going to be the bridge between the Pakistani people and the Cyprus immigration programs.
Okay, Pauline, we have already spoken to you a lot before, and I would like some different questions today. Have you tried Pakistani food here, and what do you think about it? Or have you also visited a few families which are like living in a combined family system? And how do you see the difference between your country and this country, please?
Gosh, 3 questions in one. The food is easy. I love Pakistani food. I come originally from the UK, so we have a lot of Pakistanis in the UK. We have a lot of your food already there. So for me, it's absolutely no problem. Wherever I go, I'm very happy with the food. I have visited quite a few families, and I've been very lucky to have been invited to people's homes, and so welcoming. I think, there aren't too many Europeans here. So in a way, people are interested in you because you're different. So they want to know more about you. And particularly when I've gone to families and maybe I've been involved more with the women, sometimes than the children, they're interested in the way I dress, what I say, what I eat. There's a lot of interaction. But very, very hospitable. The one thing that I've found on every trip that I've been here is people are so welcoming. I think the first time I came, there is a lot of hesitancy because of the way that outside of Pakistan, the people perceive Pakistan to be. And on my first trip, that completely went, and ever since, I felt more and more at home, very comfortable, very safe, very secure here. So there are a lot of similarities between here and now my home now, which is Cyprus. Although I'm originally from the UK, I've lived in Cyprus for 14 years. And I think that's testimony to when we're promoting it as a place to come and live or want to stay, the fact that I've chosen it as my home is really important. So you see a lot of similarities here between the way that I live in Cyprus and the way that you live here. Very welcoming, very warm, very hospitable, very open-minded in terms of multicultural society. So for me, it's easy, and I travel a lot. I don't see that in some countries that I go to. So I find that, in between the two, it's very, very hospitable. Yes. Yeah. I mean, we work with a law firm, an immigration law firm in Lahore, and our colleague Ahsan is already involved heavily in immigration programs around the world. And we've been working now together for about 5 months. And it's been an education program, really, because this is something new. Ahsan already recognized that there were a lot of things happening in the immigration market, a lot of people on the move, a lot of interest from Pakistanis who are looking for either second citizenship or residency somewhere else. And he looked at a lot of markets. We got in touch regarding Cyprus, and he found, looking at the market, thought that it was a very favorable market to go into. So what we've been doing over the last 5 months, it's not something that you can immediately go into and find immediate results. It takes time. So you've got to inform people, you've got to educate people. I mean, a lot of people don't even know where Cyprus is. So when you tell them it's a Mediterranean island, of course that sounds even less impressive in that you can go to the UK, you can go to Canada, you can go to Australia. Why would you come to a Mediterranean island? So we have to explain the dynamics of what we are, which is really important, and then the benefits of the program and the benefits of what we can offer. It's very important to have a local partner. I think people trust local people. So working with Ahsan, it's really important. He networks with a lot of key people. He works on a very honest basis. People trust him. Being a lawyer, obviously, is really important. But it's all about honesty and transparency. And that's one of the things that, he's been communicating very strongly. It's what we communicate as a company very strongly, that we're transparent in what we do. So this has taken time. So we've been out, we've been at exhibitions where we met you before, to really spread the word. And now it's very important that we get those people to come and visit. Once we've told them about it, the next step is come and see for yourself. You really need to see whether this is something that's right for you. So there's no pressure. It's all about informing, making people feel comfortable about the program, and this is what we do together as a partnership. So you mean by combined family that people are living together?
Like in Pakistan,
yeah.
And how is it over there?
Very similar in a lot of ways. I mean, it's very family orientated. You know, Cypriots are very, not only hospitable, but they tend to group together as a family. So the programs actually are promoting families. The two programs that we have, both with the Citizenship and the PR programs, they entitle the whole family to move. Particularly the permanent residency program, this is on 3 generations. So it's the investor and their partner, their children, but also the parents on both sides. So it's encouraging that to actually happen. So when people move, they can move their whole family with them, which is a huge benefit, particularly as you say, because here the system works on a combined basis. I think, you know, there's obviously a bit of European influence in that as well. Some families may be a little bit more disparate than they were, but generally it's still very family orientated. So from a Pakistani's point of view, you would feel very comfortable coming into that environment because you would see a lot of similarities with here. Yeah, I mean, one of the things that we want to do, and we're going to be promoting with Ahsan, is that you know, we want to prepare people before they come in a way so they're more informed. That's not only about the programs and what we offer, but also about the country. So it is important that people are aware. I mean, it is a Western country. So in terms of dress, it's very liberal, very open. But equally, it's conservative, it's respectful. So you're not going to come across people, you know, where you're going to feel maybe embarrassed or offended. Cyprus, though, is a multicultural society. So it's very embracing of people from any culture, any religion, any country. Everybody is welcome there. So it doesn't matter how you dress, how you look. Somebody isn't going to judge you for it. We already have Turkish Cypriots who are living in the south of the island, and they're dressing a Muslim dress. It's fine. Nobody is going to judge you on how you look or how you live.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.